There we go. All right, welcome everyone. Didn't have my audio turned on. Welcome to the next season. We are heading into the spring season of the YDSC, the Youth Drone Sports Championships 2022. It's been a rough couple years, but we're still flying here in the sim. We still got crews flying and competing in Velocidrone, which is where we're hanging out at the moment tonight. A lot of great things are happening across the league, across the country, and we could not be more excited to get this season started. We've been working our tails off on some software updates for the last 3-4 months here and getting close to a really nice kind of next step. So we're going to see some glimpses of that. It might be a little rough tonight on the UI, but that's just because we're scrambling to wire it all back up. So next week will look a lot better, but tonight we'll be focusing on our pilots as they race. Tonight we have, I think we had 16 signed up. I think we have 2 or 3 bounce. Brian, how many are no-shows tonight for us?
4.
4. So we're down to 12 tonight. We're splitting them into groups of 3. Now Brian has strategically classified the pilots into intermediate, beginner, and advanced, and they will be racing all amongst each other throughout the night. But when it comes down to it, they're really only competing against the pilots within their heats or within their classifications. So we might have some beginners flying with some advanced, but the beginners are really only competing against the beginners across the board. Hopefully this all makes sense as we go. We ran this format last fall. It was pretty fun. Had some learnings, and I think we did pretty good. So we're gonna keep rolling with it. Maybe fine-tune a few things here and there as we go, but otherwise it's Brian's genius that has resulted in this, and we're very excited to keep going with it. And so I don't have much to talk about because I'm not Marty, and he likes to talk a ton. He's out yonder somewhere. I don't know what he's doing tonight. He had prayer arrangements, but he'll be back next week with us. So tonight it's just me. I'm Netizen01, one of the co-founders of the YDSC, and I'm joined by Brian Sourman. He's our lead coach and mentor for all the pilots at the YDSC, and we have 12 more pilots. Let's just get into it. Heat number 1, Brian. Let me see here. Let me go over to my scorecard here. I see we have, I think, Tactical Cruise. So I think you said Tactical Cruise is sitting. Is that correct?
Correct. Yes,
Okay.
we just have Shy Dragon, Froth, Eclipse, Moose Master, and Skylar Go Burr. And
Skylar Go Burr. Excellent. So they'll move to 5 up for this round. If they are ready, let's move them in here in progress at the moment, and we'll get up to...
Yeah, so I want to say something else too, Netizen.
Yeah.
Is one thing that you'll notice for anyone who's watching out there, there is a pilot by the name of Boomer who you'll be getting some cool cam footage from. They earned their level 2 badge for cinematography with the YDSC, and he is able to actually start building his portfolio with sim stuff. And as it gets warmer out, to advance to level 3, 4, and 5 to show some really awesome drone footage for races and anything else, along with getting their 107 Part A license.
107, awesome.
So yeah,
right.
So congratulations to Boomer.
All right, well, let's head over to the game here. We'll run through the pilots a little bit more as I get my stuff in order on my end, but we'll let the racing commence here and see if I can keep up with you tonight.
Just really quick, the room is unlocked for a second.
Are we waiting on... If you're new to the YDSC and just kind of wandered in on this, I don't know how many people are watching, you'll probably take a look. What these pilots are doing is they are actually flying in a simulator, a replica of a drone. Let me see if I can grab one of my drones here. Might have a couple in it. Oh, my green screen is here. I thought I left it at work. Maybe I'll throw that up in the middle here and give you guys a better view of my lovely beard I'm growing. Flip back over to my intro here. So they are replicating flying one of these guys. We call them micro quads, or they're also known as tiny whoops. You'll hear them called that. Basically, it is 65 millimeters from motor to motor across this way, and it's a classification of a quadcopter that we fly. The kids in the YDSC learn how to build these, crash them, break them, fix them, fly them, gore, and then they race them. And when we can't race in person, then we race in the sim. And so the sim we are racing tonight is called Velocidrone. You can find it at velocidrone.com. It is one of the few sims, but we find it very friendly to our multiplayer formats. It has good multiplayer modes, and we can do a lot of things with it. And one of the coolest things we can do is we can build our own maps. And so it looks like we're going to be racing in an airport hangar or something going on today.
This is actually Little Dubai.
Little Dubai.
This is Little Dubai. It's off of the large Dubai that was ran in Dubai IRL. With the larger drones, this is actually Little Dubai. Some pilots hate it, some pilots love it, but we're gonna have an action-packed event here. All right, pilots, here we go. Goggles down, thumbs up. Don't worry about the other drone. Remember, just deep breath and relax.
I guess I can stay on Boomer. That's right. Sorry for the flipping here. I think Boomer is going to be giving us some chase cam, as Brian had mentioned. So Boomer has been practicing his whoop cinematography, so he's going to be flying along. Let me adjust our screen down here so we can see the score a little bit better.
Prof and Eclipse are trading places right now. Here goes Shy overtaking Skylar. Ooh, Skylar and Shy going back and forth right now. Prof and Eclipse are side by side on, and Skylar and Shy Dragon are side by side right now. Eclipse just overtook Prof. And this is 3 laps. So here we're coming on our last lap right here. It's gonna be a nail biter. Eclipse by a hair over Broff. Skylar and Shy going back and forth. Oh, Shy overtakes Skylar. Skylar go Burr at the last second. Nice flying, pilots. Netizen, are you there?
I am here, yes.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure
No, you just got quiet and I was like, did we lose you audio-wise?
Postmaster got kicked.
Okay. Room is unlocked. All right. So far, we have Eclipse, Roth, Shy Dragon, Skylar Go Burr, and Moose Master. Here we go, pilots. Round number 2 out of 5. Take a deep breath, goggles down, thumbs up. Here we go. We have all pilots right now on the same gate at the same time. Right now, reading Eclipse, Broff, Skylar Go Burr, Shy Dragon, and Moose Master. Moose Master only back by a gate. Here we go, lap number 2. Broff and Eclipse are side by side right now. Eclipse and Broff going back and forth. Skylar and Shy Dragon having a battle back here as well. Broff's only about 2 millimeters off. So Eclipse takes at that time. Broff in second. Skylar in third, overtakes Shy by a hair. Here we go. We're going to go right into it again.
Wait, hold on. Let me get those scores. Eclipse 1, 2, Shy Dragon 3 again, and...
No, Shy was 4.
Oh.
So,
yeah. 3 and 4. Okay.
Yes, I know. I got to get to talking more, pilots. I'm so used to being a pilot that I kind of just shut my mouth when y'all are flying.
All right, I'm
And
good to
oh
go.
no, we're gonna get this thing going. We're gonna get it ramped up. We're gonna get your nerves going. You're gonna be shaking so much by the time you're at the end of this, you'll be ready for nationals. Here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up, on the tone in less than 5.
Less than 5.
That's the Skullmaster right there, Joe Scully. And Broff just overtakes Eclipse by a hair. Oh, Skylar misses gate, opens the door for Shy right now. Broff and Eclipse are on the same gate. Moose Master right now. Oh, Skylar just takes over Moose Master. Shy Dragon still has a comfortable lead over Skylar right now. Eclipse cannot shake Broff. Broff is right there. They are within a millisecond of each other. Eclipse coming around. Trying to use their momentum, but they saw last time what happened. Broff used the momentum, and they did not. So they just have to widen those turns and use the momentum to cut it. They hair off. They are on lap number 3. Only a few gates to go. Here we go, coming around, and Eclipse takes it. Broff in second. Here we go. Here's a 2-gate lead. So Shy takes 3rd, Skylar in 4th, and Moose Master in 5th. Nice flying, pilots. Really changing everything up here. All right.
Second.
Are we good to go? Let me know.
Getting there. 3.
First part is all fast paced throughout the basically the qualifying rounds until we make it into the into the actual mains itself.
Good.
So we have letter mains afterwards. All right, here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up. Deep breath, shake it off. Broff takes it that time. Coming around, you can't tell who is who. All pilots are on the same exact gate right now. Moose Master only falling off by a millisecond.
Right along with Eclipse here as he cruises by Broff in first place. We'll take a look tour this course as we go. It is like Dubai, isn't it?
It's so tight right now. It's so hard to call because it's between Broff and Eclipse. Eclipse by a hair right now. We have one more lap to go. And Shy Dragon right on the tail as Skylar go burr right now. Skylar in 3rd, Shy in 4th, and Moose Master not far behind in 5th. All these pilots are flying well. Eclipse and Broff, so everyone knows, is in advanced. Skylar and Moose Master are in novice, or novice. I don't know why I kept saying beginner. It's novice, intermediate, and advanced. So Eclipse and Broff are in advanced. They are going head to head. Skylar and Moose Master are going head to head, and Shy Dragon is in intermediate. So Tactical Cruise would have been in here, but since Tactical is not here. So we have Eclipse in 1st, Broff in 2nd, Skylar in third. Shy Dragon in fourth. And Moose Master in fifth. All right. That is round number 4, pilots. One more to go, and then we move on.
Standings at the moment. Jump over to this so you guys can see this on stream. Right now, Eclipse, low score wins, so Eclipse is in the lead. We have a tie for third, though, with Shy Dragon and Skylar Go Burst. We have some interesting matchups going on there.
But none of that's going to matter until all heats are ran. And then we do race-offs. All right. Are you ready, Joel? Can I go? All right, here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up.
Feel free just to run them, Brian. You know me, just run them.
All right. Well, I didn't know with everything going into place. I have my my oak, tree and octopus, if you will, methods here. So here we go. Broff in first, Eclipse in second, only by a hair, but Shy and Skylar, Moose Master right there. Eclipse takes back over Broff as they go round and round. Round and round these drones go. Where they stop, nobody knows. Only a few milliseconds off right now. I know Eclipse can feel the heat right now. Moose Master moves up into fourth, but Skylar Go Burr is right there. It's all about that consistency. Just get those nerves out, be consistent, take deep breaths as you're flying. But as we jump back up to the front here, Eclipse still in first, Broff in second. Broff fell back just by a hair, and Eclipse takes it, followed by Broff. Here we go. Skylar Go Burr is on a comeback, right there with Moose Master only a few gates. Shy Dragon takes third that time. Skylar in fourth, and fifth place is Moose Master. Great flying, pilots. Right now there's no ties. So right now overall, just for the bracket, and it doesn't matter until the very end, but Eclipse in first, Broff in second. By 1 point, Shy takes third. Fourth is going to be Skylar Go Burr and Moose Master. So stay tuned because it's only first, second, and third that moves on. Putting all these pilots back. So this is going to be heat number 2. Heat number 2 is going to be Orbit, who is intermediate, Squirkit, who is advanced, and Boomer, who is advanced.
Looks like we're getting our pilots lined up.
Yeah, they're all ready to go if you're ready to go.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Here we go, pilots. I see all of you flying. Here we go. Virtual goggles down, thumbs up. Get those nerves out, take some deep breaths. Remember, it's all about consistency. Use that momentum to your advantage. And we are off. Here goes Boomer taking the whole shot by a hair, but Squirkit overtakes Orbit right there in third. Orbit and Boomer going back and forth right now. Squirkit is just up there by a hair. Boomer's in third. Breathing down the neck of Squirkit right now is Orbit. Oh, Orbit drops back. Here goes Squirkit with a little bit of a healthy lead. She just needs to keep it together, but Boomer's breathing right there. Not far behind is Orbit. I see those nerves going as some of those cameras are shaking. Going around, we're only on lap number 2. Orbit's gaining on Boomer right now. Boomer just coming around. They are on lap number 3. Orbit overtakes second right now. Boomer having a little bit of a shake-up. Only about a half a gate ahead is Squirkit. Squirkit coming around to the final gates. Just has to keep it nice and smooth and not hit anything. And she will take first. Orbit second. Boomer third. All right, so that is round number 1. Here we go. Round number 2, pilots.
Oh, I missed
Goggles
that,
down, up. Squirkit first, Orbit second, Boomer third. And they're off. Here we go. Squirkit taking the whole shot right over Boomer. Boomer, Squirkit, and Orbit going back and forth right now. Orbit in third. Boomer in second. Squirkit only by a millisecond. Boomer takes over first. Orbit in first and second. Boomer in first and second. And Squirkit in second and third. Here we go, coming around. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Orbit's in first right now. Boomer's about a half a gate behind. Squirkit catching. Squirkit right there with Boomer right now. Boomer can see Orbit trying to keep it nice and consistent. Keeping that, the name of the game with this is keeping those sticks, keeping that throttle nice and steady. Squirkit can see both of them right in her radar right now. Not too far behind. Boomer's starting to catch up a little bit to Orbit. They were having a little bit of a rivalry going back the other week. And we go. Orbit, Boomer, Squirkit on that one. A little bit of a change up. So, Orbit, Boomer, and Squirkit. Changing things up. Practically tie. Shake it off, pilots. Alright. Once again. Orbit, Boomer, and Squirkit. Here we go, pilots. Round number 3. Virtual goggles up. Or virtual thumbs up. Goggles down. Here we go. Set it all backwards. It doesn't matter. We're in the sim. Here we go. Lesson 5, pilots. And they are off. Here we go. Orbit taking the whole shot on that. Orbit dropping back to third. Squirkit takes first. Boomer right there. Orbit about a half a gate back from Boomer. Squirkit and Boomer right there, side by side. You can't even tell the difference between them. Orbit just staying nice and steady, waiting for one of those two to make a mistake to capitalize on it. Boomer's fallen to about a half a gate lead behind Squirkit. Still coming around. Squirkit is your leader right now, followed by Boomer, followed by Orbit. They're all about only a half a gate behind each other, if that. Coming around. Here goes lap number 3. They're staying steady, just waiting for the other one to make a mistake. Watch out for the other pilot taking it too tight. When you start taking it too tight on a long course like this and don't use your momentum, it will slow you down. Even though it is sim, there are physics. And Squirkit takes first, Boomer takes second. And Orbit had a little bit of a fumble up back there, takes third. So it'll be Squirkit, Boomer, and Orbit. Squirkit, Boomer, and Orbit. Shake it off, pilots. I'm going to give you a 10-second countdown. Just roll out those necks, breathe, have fun, relax, control the controllable. Cannot control outside forces, only from what is within. Alright. Here we go, pilots. Just like the clip I told you. Take the outside. Don't ask questions. I got special props on your drones. Here we go. And they're off. Might as well give them both Squirkit and Orbit the whole shot on that. Boomer had a little bit of a late start, but that's okay because Boomer is only about a half a gate behind. You go on with Squirkit and Orbit. They are just side by side. You can't even tell the difference between the two. Orbit right now in first by a hair. Squirkit in second. Oh, Orbit hits it. Squirkit goes to first. Boomer second. Orbit third. Orbit misses a gate. Getting those nerves worked up. On board with Boomer right now. Well, I don't know if y'all are on board with Boomer, but I'm watching Boomer.
We're
right behind. Okay. right behind Squirkit by a half a gate. Squirkit just needs to keep it nice and steady for this last lap here. And then she can end with another win right now, followed by Boomer and Orbit. Orbit just has to keep it together and hope one of these two in the next couple of gates can fumble up. And Squirkit takes first, Boomer second, Orbit third. So Squirkit first, Boomer second, and Orbit third. Deep breath, shake it off. Don't let those nerves get to you. We're going to build that pressure, and we're going to keep that pressure up. It's only going to make you stronger and better. Remember, this is all a tool and all training for IRL. That is the ultimate goal, and it's take those nerves and no matter what you do, and turn it into positive energy. And be able to accomplish anything you set your mind to, no matter what type of pressure you are under. So here we go. Fast pace again. Goggles down. Thumbs up. Here we go, pilots. This is the last one. And Squirkit in first, Boomer in second, Orbit in third, but you might as well just take those names and throw them all in a pot because they are all together right now. Orbit is in first, followed by Squirkit, and Boomer in third. Boomer having a nicer line, catching up, closing the door on Squirkit, who's in second right now. Squirkit Orbit's just trying to hold it together because here comes Squirkit. And they still have a whole lap to go. Boomer's catching on Squirkit right now. See her drone just right there. If this was IRL, that would have been close to a crash right there. Orbit has a little bit of a healthy lead, but that's not saying too much. Squirkit right above Boomer right now. Boomer overtakes second for a second, and then Squirkit just squeaks in right ahead of Boomer. So for that one, as those pilots' nerves are built up to the maximum, we have Orbit, Squirkit, and Boomer.
That was a pretty close one. Squirkit's going to end up with 8 points in first, Orbit with 10, and Boomer coming home with 12 points. Only a 4-point spread between those three.
And yes, pilots, that is correct. That is correct.
Joel did his homework. Is there any other bounces on match number 3? We losing Red Panda?
Yes, Red Panda. So up next in round number 3 is going to be, okay, room is unlocked, is going to be Cyrus, followed by Happy Pants. Oh, jeez. Happy Pants. Then we have Quad Boy. Quad Boy rocking the OG orange. And then we do have King Lee. All right, so we have Cyrus, Quad Boy, King Lee. And Happy Pants. Happy Pants, King Lee. All right, it just got tussled with a little bit of lag when Boomer joined. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna have some more cam footage by Boomer. The room is locked, pilots. All right, here we go, pilots. What? Oh. Got you covered, Boomer. Thank you for letting me know. Now we can see you. Are you getting, you can speak up now, Happy Pants? Or are you getting a little bit of lag?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, just making sure because you're the only one. All right, here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up. Round number 1, we have Cyrus, Happy Pants, Quad Boy, and King Lee. Cyrus is advanced. Happy Pants advanced. Quad Boy advanced, and King Lee is novice. And we have Happy Pants in first, followed by Quad Boy, Cyrus, King Lee. They are all going side by side right now. Only about a half a gate behind Happy Pants in the lead, just taking it nice and smooth around everything, making sure not to crash, because Cyrus is right there, hot on Happy Pants' tail right now. King Lee and Quad Boy only about a half a gate behind them. Cyrus trying to take it tight, but not too tight, trying to make that momentum work in his favor to catch up. Happy Pants has a nice lead. We got 1 lap to go. Here we go. Happy Pants is going on their 3rd lap right now, followed by Cyrus going on their 3rd lap. Here goes King Lee on the 3rd lap, Quad Boy on the 3rd lap. Super duper fast, super duper tight. Happy Pants still in the lead. Cyrus right there, not giving up. And only a few gates to go. Cyrus tries to take it to really tight. Does not make it. Happy Pants in first. Cyrus in second. Followed real closely by King Lee in 3rd. And Quad Boy in 4th. Alright, shake it off, pilots. Great racing. That was Happy Pants in first. Second was Cyrus. 3rd, King Lee. And 4th is Quad Boy. Alright. Here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up. Round number 2 of 5. Deep breath. And we're off. Here we go. Cyrus with a whole shot on that, but Happy Pants overtakes Quad Boy right there. King Lee about a half a gate behind all of them. Quad Boy slows up a little bit, but then catches up. Cyrus and Quad Boy going back and forth, but Cyrus is right there, right by Happy Pants. Could a lead change happen at any moment right now? It's all about catching that draft, taking that momentum, not worrying about what the pilot ahead or behind does, and zoning out anybody talking as well. Just staying in the zone and focusing. Remember, hearts on fire, minds on ice. Here we go, Happy Pants still in the lead, followed by Cyrus. Cyrus taking back just a little bit. Quad Boy and King Lee right there side by side with each other. Goes down. Here we go. It's the last little go around right now. Only a couple gates to go for Happy Pants on a mission. There goes Happy Pants, followed by Cyrus. King Lee and Quad Boy going back and forth. King Lee taking 3rd over Quad Boy. Alright, so right now we have Happy Pants in first, Cyrus in second, King Lee in 3rd, Quad Boy in 4th, and that's how it stands for the overall, because they didn't want to switch anything up like prior heats. Let's see how heat number 3 goes. It is Happy Pants, Cyrus, King Lee, and Quad Boy. Here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up. Take a deep breath. And they are off. And Happy Pants takes... Oh, Quad Boy scoots up in second right there. I know that bugged Cyrus. Cyrus and Quad Boy going back and forth. Happy Pants with only about less than a half a gate a lead ahead. So take it nice and smooth. But here comes Cyrus closing the door. King Lee overtakes Quad Boy. They are trying to close the door on Cyrus right now. Coming around. Happy Pants still in the lead. Coming around. Cyrus not far. King Lee catching Cyrus right now. Not too far behind. They are all about a half a gate behind each other. Quad Boy had a little bit of a fumble up, so puts him back a little bit. Cyrus on a roll, trying to stay nice and consistent, at least to lock up that second spot. But I know they can feel King Lee from Holy Angels breathing on Cyrus's neck. There we go. So it's Happy Pants from Georgetown, Texas. Cyrus from St. Cloud. King Lee from Holy Angels. And we have Quad Boy. So Happy Pants, Cyrus, King Lee, and Quad Boy. False start. False starts. All right, round number 4. We only have 2 rounds to go before we start breaking it down and the nerves go up even more. Here we go. And they're off. Cyrus takes a whole shot. Happy Pants in second right now. Happy Pants overtakes Cyrus, but they are going side by side. Quad Boy is right there with them. King Lee is right there. It's all about Happy Pants holding that nice steady throttle. Cyrus trying to figure out how they can cut down that line. All you got to use is that momentum. Use that momentum to your advantage.
I'm sorry, Brian. I missed the results on the last one. Was it the same? 1, 2, 3, 4 for King Lee?
Yeah. The same as all 3 of them have been the same.
Yep.
Happy Pants still in the lead, followed by Cyrus, King Lee right there, Quad Boy right there. King Lee is about a gate and a half back from Cyrus, but Quad Boy's about a gate and a half, 2 gates behind King Lee right now. Have a little bit of a cushion. Happy Pants in the lead. Cyrus right there. Ooh, Happy Pants just over Cyrus. I think Cyrus is going to start calling this one a friendly rival as well. Because that was Happy Pants on the 3 lap was a 105.187, and Cyrus with a 105.565, so less than 4 tenths. All right, false start. Boomer, you don't have to go through gates. Throws me off. All right, same as last time. This group does not like to change anything up. So Happy Pants got first again, Cyrus in second, King Lee in third, and Quad Boy in fourth. All right, here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up, roll those necks. Here we go.
That's a good idea. Oh yeah.
And away we go. Cyrus takes a whole shot on that. Quad Boy in second, Happy Pants in third. Happy Pants going from first to second. They are all going back and forth. Happy Pants uses that dirty air. Oh, Cyrus hits. King Lee takes second right now. Cyrus trying to catch up. Got to just keep it nice and steady. They are all side by side. One little touch like that, and that could be game over. So Happy Pants in first. King Lee and Cyrus. Cyrus wants that position back and says, "Get over here, King Lee." Cyrus ends up taking it back only for about a second. We still have a whole lap to go. But Happy Pants is about a gate ahead right now. Cyrus and King Lee still right there side by side. Quad Boy trying to catch up, about 2.5 gates behind. King Lee still there, fighting to change things up. King Lee going back just a little bit. Happy Pants takes it on that one. Cyrus in second. We have King Lee in third and Quad Boy in fourth. So, you know what this means, pilots. We are having race-offs. Doo-dah. What?
What did you say? King Lee and...
We are having race-offs. Doo-dah.
Oh, we are?
Yes.
How you figure?
Oh, yes, of course. How we figure, Broth and Cyrus tied in points, Eclipse and Happy Pants tied in points, and that's just. Oh, so no, wait, it's gonna be Cyrus, Orbit, and Broth. Is gonna be one round. So hold on. I didn't even get that far. I just know what the points are offhand before writing it down. I got to do my unofficial points as well. My unofficial official.
Yeah,
but not really official.
Need to get this stat sheet separated into classes here. That'll be a next week problem.
So Eclipse, Happy Pants, go at it. All right. So let me mark these pilots down real quick in the unofficial. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to put you in a different group there. You'd be mad. Alright, so... Gonna have to give me a second here, pilots.
While he's doing that, let me see if I can pull up calendar here for us. Give you guys a sense
don't tell them what we talked about, any
I won't.
teaser thing.
Yeah, I won't.
They have to figure that out. Yeah.
I won't.
I'm just forewarning.
I won't
That's
spoil.
all.
I won't spoil it, Brian.
Okay.
Okay. Gonna add this. Let's see. Add this guy.
We're almost ready for Race Ops 2 pilots, so sit tight, sit tight.
Just flip over here to the browser. You can check it out. So here we are on the 23rd launch of the season. But as we head into March, you're going to see... Hey, oh, I got to edit over here. That's annoying. Hold on a second. Turn that one off. I got to interact. Okay, there we go. There we go. So we head over to March. You're going to see we have sim racing pretty much Monday through Thursday and for basically a very long time. Then towards the end of March, we're going to start up Micro Track Smash. I have a little bit of overhaul of some of the tech and how it integrates into the new platform. So that should be done. I'm hoping in the next week or two, but I'm giving myself at least 3 weeks here to finish it off. But hopefully I'll be ahead of schedule and we can get it done. Started at the 13th, maybe even the 6th, but it's going to be much like last season. There's going to be 4 tracks for Rookie and Advanced each. So those are the dates they start. They'll trigger off one at a time, although you can complete them. So if you take a look at our full calendar list here, they just get piling on from there basically. Then we head into March, into April. April is going to be the state championships, the 23rd. That'll be the 23rd and the 24th will be state championship weekend for IRL Micro Track Smash. Now that will actually be IRL racing. There's some other head-to-head stuff that's going to be coming in, so stay tuned for that. And then get on your calendar today. May 1st is Nationals back up here in Minnesota. We'll be racing once again at Target Field and Truly on Deck, which is the place we flew last year, or last December for state for Minnesota, and we've flown there before a couple times. Fantastic organization that they're twins. And we love them to death, and they've been so gracious to get us back in there again. Can't argue with that. It's a pretty great place to fly. Super fun. Get to fly through the big chandelier. So book those plane tickets, get those things set up, and we're going to have a little bit more time this time around than we did on state, where we were cranking to get out of there right at 6. Although I think we did, or right at 7, I think. We got out of there maybe 5 minutes over, but... We did everything. We had CDSC, we had team racing, YDSC.
Oh,
we had everything. All right, Brian, where are we at?
All right, we're gonna do race offs, and then I'll give you position points.
Okay.
For overall and who's gonna go into what brackets and stuff like that.
Yeah. Sure.
So let me just finish. So I got 1, I got 2, and I got 3. Okay, first up is gonna be Cyrus, Orbit, Broth. Remember, these are race offs. It's a one-hit wonder. We do 3 laps, and first, second, and third points do matter in this. They do matter. All right, here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up. Broth overtakes Orbit by a hair. Orbit and Broth going back and forth. Cyrus right there. Seeing that. Oh, Cyrus in second. Orbit in first right now. Cyrus not knowing what to do. Looking at the second. Kind of like pylons with a hill. Cyrus loves some pylons. So here we go. Cyrus only about a half a gate behind. Half a gate behind Cyrus is Broth. They are just going side by side right now. Orbit just has to keep it nice and clean in order to take this. Has a nice healthy lead right now. Ooh. Broth just looked on the inside of Cyrus. Broth overtakes Cyrus. Does the same thing like Eclipse earlier. Right here on the last gate. Broth in second. Orbit in first. Broth in second. Cyrus in third. Those nerves are piling up. Yes, that is. Cyrus just types in the chat. What? Yeah, check the DVR. I did check the DVR. It is recorded. All right, DVR review. All right, we are on DVR review. Here we go.
That was advanced, right?
No, this is all over the place.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So, on the DVR review, the referee's official. It will not be overturned. And Cyrus ends up losing a timeout. So, it is Orbit in first. And Broth in second. Or Bro F. And Cyrus in third. I will tell you that is not the overall, but that is overall. And I will tell you the breakdown here in just a minute, because we have another nail biter coming up here. We have Eclipse. We have Happy Pants. Will we have a happy Eclipse? We shall see. Here we go. Goggles down, thumbs up. And away we go. Here we go. Eclipse taking the whole shot, but Happy Pants going right back and forth. Eclipse having a little bit of a fumble up. Eclipse about a gate behind right now. Just has to keep it nice and smooth. Might be able to catch up if Happy Pants, but Happy Pants, as pilots wanted to know, yes, is being very consistent right now. So yes, pilots. Going back and forth, keeping it nice and smooth. Eclipse not trying to give up. Use that momentum. Use that momentum, pilots. Don't start getting jerky now. You're going to lose speed, and you're going to do that because you're cutting it too close. Practice what you preach and do it. I know nerves are up. Just take a deep breath. Happy Pants still in the lead right now. Still, Eclipse catching a little less than the gate, but Happy Pants there takes the lead on that one in first.
It's a close one.
Happy Pants and
where's Happy Pants
Eclipse.
from? Is that a Texas kid?
Georgetown, Texas.
That's that's why Eagle. What's up, Robert? I know Robert's watching. Cheering his kid.
Yes. So, and they will all, most all of them will be on with us next week.
All right.
So look out, pilots. for that craziness.
Yeah, I think we have some
Give me
latecomers
one.
come in. I think there's another middle school here in town that is bringing like 30 kids. So yeah. I don't know if they're all going to get signed up for the season or not, but Farnsworth is going to come in hot in the next couple weeks. Any more playoffs here, Brian, or are we locked in on points now?
We're locked in. I'm gonna give them off here in just a second. Just give me one quick second here. Finish this off.
So if you're watching and want to know more about the YDSC, go ahead and head over to YDSC.camp, or you can go to youth-thronesports.org. Any of those things, I'm sure you can find the links around. Whether you're a homeschooler or just a kid out in the middle of nowhere and want to participate, we have ways for you to fly in the sim with us. We have ways for you to fly your real-life drones with us. We'll help you build them. We fly them, and we have a national leaderboard for flying an identical track across the country. It's pretty slick. That's going to be something really fun one of these days. I'm going to finally finish that out. It's going to be an incredible piece of software. It's going to be super fun, but it's already awesome. It's going to get better. But if you're at all interested, don't feel like you have to be a part of some giant team to come and play. I know that a lot of these kids are out here by themselves. I know Quad Boys down from Kansas, one of our favorites, returning tonight. And Robert, yeah, I saw your question and it wasn't going to give it a response, but the answer is no. I wish I was, but not yet. I don't think they'll ever do that. That doesn't matter. And yeah, we'd love to have you join our group. Great group of kids here and adults having fun flying drones, learning all the cool things, learn some cool skills, make some cool videos.
All right.
What do we got?
All right. So we are ready here. I just
Nice.
got pilots ready. All right. So don't go anywhere, pilots, when you hear this, because you can see how the points work again. So I'm just going to go over it, and then I'm going to tell you how the brackets will line up. So we have in 12th place, which is a novice pilot, we have Moose Master. In 11th place, we have an advanced pilot by the name of Quad Boy. 10th place, we have another novice pilot by the name of Skylar Gober. In 9th place, we have an intermediate pilot. This intermediate pilot goes by Shy, or otherwise known as Shy Dragon.
I don't know if she likes that.
She loves it. I got a confirmation. So,
Okay.
in 8th place, we have... That's only reason I do it. It's fun. It gets everybody happy, too. It's a happy name. So, in 8th place, novice pilot, we have King Lee. In 7th place, we have an advanced pilot by the name of Boomer. In 6th place, advanced pilot by the name of Cyrus. Room is unlocked. In 5th place, another advanced pilot by the name of Bro F. In 4th place, another intermediate pilot by the name of Orbit. Rounding the top 3, in 3rd place, we have Squirkit, advanced pilot. 2nd place for advanced is Eclipse. And in 1st place for advanced is Happy Pants, taking the overall leaderboard right now. What does that mean? That means, looking at the board, all the way going into the A main is Happy Pants. Congratulations, Happy Pants. First overall for intermediate goes all the way up to the B main of Orbit. Then we have first and intermediate for the novice for the C main is King Lee. Rest of the pilots that are moving on for 2nd and 3rd points in their respective class would be Advanced class would be Eclipse and Squirkit. For intermediate would be Shy Dragon. For novice would be Skylar Go Burr and Moose Master. So, the way E, I know I said before, top 2 drop out. It's only going to be 4 moving on. So what that means is we are doing Chase the Ace, which is the first pilot to get 2 wins. We'll solidify that round, and we will go and tally up the points. If any pilots tie throughout these, we will have another race off. Top 4 move on to the D main. All right. Room is locked, pilots. Make sure everybody's flying here.
So if you're new to drone racing, which we always have somebody peeking in and curious what he means by Chase the Ace, the simplest way to describe it is best of 3, but you're not limited to only 3 games because there's 5 people. So you actually could have up to 6 games, basically. So with 5 people, if all 5 of them won 1, then whoever won their second game would be that one. So we call it Chase the Ace, meaning you get 2 aces. And we do Super Chase the Ace, which just means get 3 aces, but it's kind of the same concept as a best of 3 if you were just playing one-on-one. It's a best of 3, but with the 5 more than with 2 pilots, basically. So. Loading them up in the game at the moment.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, you can. Let me make sure. Yeah, you can switch over to boomers too if you want. Joel, medicine.
All right.
All right, here we go, pilots. We have. Okay, I thought there was one pilot that wasn't there. We have Eclipse, Squirkit, Shy Dragon, Skylar Go Burr, and Moose Master. Here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up. Let's take a deep breath. Just don't be last.
I'm falling off the starting block there. Somebody's on their lid. Are they a racer pilot? Oh.
And they are off. Squirkit, Eclipse, Skylar Go Burr, Shy Dragon overtakes. Oh, Skylar Go Burr and Shy Dragon go back and forth. They just want me to repeat their names really, really fast. While Eclipse and Squirkit are just working together right now, waiting it out, riding around in the until the very end.
So the game don't be last.
Still
right
have
now.
They have. You still have a whole entire lap to go.
Yep. So as we move through this sequence, we have 5 pilots. The top 4 are going to move on, which just means don't be last. This is the D mains. Top 4 will move on to the C mains and join the winner of the novice class, Kingly, and we'll repeat it. Squirkit trying to chase down Eclipse, that ever elusive person.
Ooh, Eclipse taking the first one.
Eclipse is our current reigning state champion up here in Minnesota. They got first place in individuals with some phenomenal flying at the Twins Stadium.
Regionals,
yeah, right, and not even regionals. We have people flying in from different places around the upper Midwest.
No, I'm saying that was our regional event, reigning regional champion.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Bigger. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Goggles down, thumbs up. Control the controllable. And we are off. Squirkit takes over Eclipse, Skylar, Shy Dragon, and Moose Master. Just going back and forth, keeping it nice and smooth. At this point, really doesn't matter who finishes where, as long as you are not last. Just be nice and smooth. Don't crash. Pretty much the name of the game. Cyrus loves that game that I put together. Don't crash. As we say that, Clips hits the gate. Still in second. Skylar Go Burr gaining on Eclipse right now. Squirk in a nice healthy lead. Shy Dragon not far behind. Gaining up. It's all about being smooth and consistent. It's all about overall self-improvement too. For the whole length of the season.
Eclipse has their first win.
Clips coming around back in first. And
Last lap,
Clips shuts it down.
Right behind them. Shy. Come up third. Skylar Go Burb. Let's get in fourth. Moose Master in fifth. Well, we know what that means.
So. Oh my goodness, yes. Wow, I just thought of that. Wow, yeah, I didn't even realize that. Eclipse just they're all going back and forth right now because besides Moose Master, all the rest of the pilots is from the tiny turbines. And then Cyrus is like, oh yeah, it's just another practice for them.
Oh wait, Skylar Go Burr is from Tiny Turbine. I didn't realize that. That's funny.
Yeah, that was the last quad camp, and she went over, talked with Clips and Squirkit and all that, and she's over with the Tiny Turbines.
That team. My goodness.
So, yeah, it's getting stacked.
It is getting stacked. So that means Shy Dragon and Skylar Go Burr are moving up. All right.
Yeah, so we have so overall, we say goodbye to Quad Boy, finishes in 12th overall. Boomer in 11th. Boomer's gonna do some cam for us. Cyrus in 10th. Broth in 9th. And Moose Master in 8th. Alright, so that means in the D we are doing another Chase the Ace. First pilot to another 2 wins, move on. And this is a don't be last. Alright. Here we go. Goggles down, thumbs up. Alright, Squirk in first, Eclipse in second, Skylar Go Burr right there, Shy Dragon not too far behind. Eclipse and Squirkit going back and forth right now. Squirkit takes the lead on that lap. Eclipse overtakes Squirkit. Skylar Go Burr just try not to go down and be nice and calm right now. Eclipse still in the lead right now, just a hair over Squirkit on their last lap. Eclipse, Squirkit, Skylar, Go Burr, Shy Dragon, Moose Master. Go around. Squirkit had a little bit of fumble up. Eclipse almost has a fumble up, but takes it right over Squirkit. Shy Dragon, Skylar Go Burr, Moose Master not far behind. So, Eclipse, Squirkit, Shy Dragon, and Skylar Go Burr. Oh, I never took you off, Moose Master. That's why I'm calling out your name. That was confusing for me. No, Moose Master isn't supposed to be.
Yeah.
I was kind of confused because you said, and should we say goodbye to Moose, and then now I'm finding I'm like, well.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I have all these papers, and I'm responding to to chat messages in Velocidrone Discord phone. Plus, I'm writing everything down at the same time, so I forgot to click. It's all right. More practice for next week.
Well, this
Run that one again there, Brian.
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to because we only have Eclipse in first, Squirkit in second, Shy in third, Skylar in fourth. That didn't change anything up.
Well,
so here we go.
Where was Kingly?
But Kingly isn't until C. This is D.
What are you talking about?
We're in the D main right now. We go from E to D. These pilots go at it. It will be Eclipse, Squirkit, Shy Dragon, Skylar Go Burr. Top 3 move on. Then those 3 will face Kingly.
Oh, you're going. Oh wow, you have 2 rounds in. All right. Okay. Well, shoot. Okay. All right. I'm just not gonna.
Yeah.
This
Oh
one.
yeah. It's all about consistency. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is.
You threw
is
an
blood
extra.
pumping
I
right
didn't realize
here.
you were doing another trim down there from 4 to 3. Okay. Got it. Go ahead. Just continue on. Ignore me.
It's all good. Here we go, pilots. Eclipse takes the first ace. Squirkit in second. Shy Dragon in third. And Skylar Go Burr in fourth. Here we go. Line it up. Goggles down. Thumbs up. Deep breath. Deep breath. And we are off. Squirkit by a hair takes the whole shot. Eclipse right by Squirkit. Shy Dragon only about a half a gate behind, but Skylar Go Burr right there on Shy Dragon's tail. They are less than a half a gate in between each other. We got a battle for first and second right now. Oh, Squirkit hits the gate. And that will put Eclipse in first, Squirkit in second. Shy Dragon is now in a comfortable third, as Skylar Go Burr had a little bit of a fumble up. But it's not over until it's over. Eclipse is on their third lap. Squirkit on her third lap. Shy on her third lap. And Skylar Go Burr covering on and now on her third lap. So here we go. Around Eclipse. Eclipse takes the win on that. Solidifies the round. Squirkit in second. Shy in third. And Skylar Go Burr in fourth. So Skylar Go Burr. Awesome flying today. We are going to say goodbye to Skylar Go Burr, taking 7th overall today. Moving, and that is her first ever YDSC race. So awesome job. So we have Eclipse, we have Squirkit, and we have Shy Dragon taking on King Lee in the city main. All right, everyone's colors are different. So Kingly, Eclipse, Squirkit, and Shy Dragon. Make sure all of you are flying or flipping. Doing some flippy floppies, keeping you on Cam Boomer, so I don't have to mess with that again. All right, here we go. Don't be last. Pilots, goggles down, thumbs up. The top 3 will move on. Oh, that's an awesome Cam Boomer, and they are off. Squirkit, Eclipse, Kingly, Shy Dragon going all head-to-head right now. We have 3 Tiny Turbines versus 1 Holy Angels. Can the Holy Angels disrupt the Tiny Turbines who have been rock solid thus far? We shall find out. So take it nice and smooth. Consistency is the key. Use that momentum. Oh my goodness, Squirkit right there by a Eclipse. Kingly about a half a gate behind. Shy Dragon only a half a gate behind. No, about a about 3/4 of a gate behind right now. Back and forth. Squirkit less than a half a gate behind Eclipse. Trying to catch up. This is the last lap right here. Who will be the first ace? And we have Eclipse, Squirkit. Now we got a battle in the back. Kingly trying to disrupt the tiny turbines there. So we have Eclipse, Squirkit, Kingly, and Shy Dragon, who have been on a roll. Alright, pilots. Goggles down. Thumbs up. Push those and suppress those nerves. Deep breaths. And we're off. Squirkit taking the whole shot, not far by Eclipse. Eclipse getting a nice little dive going down there. They are head to head, going side by side. Eclipse and Squirkit. Kingly not far behind. Kingly and Shy Dragon having a little bit of a battle back there. Eclipse taking a nice dive, trying to hold off Squirkit, who is running and gunning. All the top two have to do is just be smooth. This is not overall position. Just have to finish. One little fumble up and that could send you in fourth. Eclipse still in the lead. Shy Dragon trying to disrupt Kingly right now.
Midders were on. That was almost a midder with Kingly and
Yeah.
Squirkit right there. Opposite sides of the track. One of these days we'll be able to turn midders on.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
really.
so no. I'm not saying about that. I am saying about what Eclipse just did.
Wait, hold on a second.
I'm
Wait,
gonna have
what?
a better rule on that for next time.
Wait, hold on a
Yep.
second.
Eclipse slowed. Okay, so Eclipse slowed down to let Squirkit take the win. So they're teammates, and then we push it another round. So this way, Shy has another chance. I know exactly what you're up to. Sour knows the way. That is all.
I thought they were closer together than they were.
Yeah, they were not, but that's all right. We're gonna have a better little. I mean, that is tactical in team events. I will allow that. All right, so
I will not do it again.
it's all good. I didn't say anything about it, so
I didn't even notice.
no, it's called teamwork. That was actually working well as a team. I just didn't call anything for individuals, and that's something that actually is a strategic play, especially for team events. Oh, talking about team events, yes. Look in announcements. That will be announced soon. All right.
I call that
So-
a bruh moment.
Oh, brah.
So,
That was my line.
Squirkit, Eclipse, Kingly, and Shy. Here we go again. Goggles down, thumbs up. For teammates, for the upcoming Sim Series team event, you can be partners with anywhere across the United States and the global world.
The global world.
The global world.
The global world.
Yes, the global world. So if you want to fight and get Black Wolf FPV back in here, feel free to do it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, opposite time zones, but you never know. Never know. All right, so here we go. Eclipse in first, Squirk in second. One of these just has to finish in first and solidifies everything. If not, we are going another round. Yeah, Happy Pants would have to agree to that, Cyrus. So, Eclipse in first, Squirk in second, Kingly in third, Shy Dragon in fourth. Not too far behind. No, you cannot have Happy. There's going to be rules behind that. Like, it can't be, you know, Boomer and Happy and Vanadium and Viper. So, alright. So, great flying pilots, as we say goodnight to Shy Dragon taking 6th place overall tonight. 6th place overall. That does not mean now, pilots, for your classes. That just means for the overall leaderboard. Yeah, no, that's not happening either. I'm going to write everything down, so don't worry. Awesome job, Shy. All right, here we go. So we have, if you only knew what was going on, I deal with this on a daily. They always try to pull one over on the sour, even though they know that they won't. Because if worse comes to worse, the sour goes through a tunnel. So we have 5 pilots left. Here we go. B mains. We have the B mains. We have, y'all are getting me to laugh. Is Orbit, Kingly, Eclipse, Squirkit, facing Orbit. So Kingly.
Orbit's in there twice. He's gonna have to face himself. Let's see, Eclipse.
What?
He said Orbit twice. I'm just being an idiot. Okay, Orbit, Squirkit, Eclipse, Kingly. Sounds good.
All right, so we have. Hold on, you threw me off of my counting here now.
Yeah.
All right, we got Orbit, we have Kingly, we have Squirkit, and Eclipse. All right, everyone's different colors. All pilots are flying. Hello? Thought someone said something. All right.
Oh, that was me.
Here we go. Goggles down. Thumbs up, pilots. B-Main. This is another chase to ace. First to 2. Just do not be last. Top 3 pilots from here will be taking on Happy Pants in the A-Mains for a chance. All these pilots waiting. Them knowing how last year, trying to keep their hands warm. Is it better to be at the top, or is it better to work your way up from the top? Alright, Squirkit in first, Orbit in second, Eclipse in third, Kingly in fourth. Eclipse and Squirkit side by side. Orbit overtakes Eclipse. All 3 of them are there. Kingly had a little bit of an issue, fell back just a hair. But we have Orbit's in first right now by a hair. Eclipse falling back about a half a gate. I'm on board with Squirkit right now, so I see.
Look at Orbit up here.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second, where did Orbit's high, low? Trying to confuse without losing that momentum. Oh, and Orbit takes the first ace. Squirkit in second. Eclipse in third. Kingly in fourth. Orbit said, nope, Holy Angels is here. Let me take that away from you, Tiny Turbines. You had enough fun. By 52 milliseconds. It is nuts. All right. Orbit first ace. Squirkit second. Eclipse third. Kingly in fourth. Here we go, pilots. Pilots, goggles down, thumbs up. Take a deep breath, shake it out. And we're off. Squirkit with a hole shot, but Orbit quickly takes over. Eclipse, Squirkit, and Orbit trading places back and forth. Kingly about a half a gate behind the top 3 right now. They're just going side by side. Eclipse and Squirkit going back and forth. Orbit's only about a quarter of a gate ahead. Ooh, Eclipse has that nice dive right there. Makes up a lot of time. Overtakes Orbit for that one. Tiny Turbines versus Holy Angels right now. Duking it out. Back and forth they go. 1 lap to go. Eclipse, Orbit, Squirkit right there, just waiting for one of them to make mistake to take it over. Here they go. Eclipse, they are still in the lead. Orbit right there. Oh, Orbit gets a little bit more. And Orbit takes the win over Eclipse, Squirk it. And then here comes King Lee.
Oh my
So
goodness.
Orbit shuts it down. Eclipse overtakes Squirk it. And King Lee in fourth. There was no race off. So we say goodbye and great flying to King Lee. Took fifth overall. Awesome flying. It was a tie for Eclipse and Squirkit overall, but no race off. The reason for no race off is because it does not matter. They both made the spot to go into the A main. Now, if it was a tie for third and fourth spot, so that third spot had the same number, we would do a race off to get in. All right. So we have Happy Pants coming back on board. I have Happy Pants. I have Orbit flying. I have Eclipse, and I have Squirkit. Let's take about a 15-second little break. Just breathe, shake it off before we get into this. Very, very close. I see it very close. Squirkit is asking how ridiculously close this will be. Now we are doing a Super Chase the Ace, which means instead of the first to 2 wins, it is the first pilot to 3 wins. We'll clinch it, and then if any pilots tie from the points 2nd through 4th, we will have a race off no matter what position it is, because it will be for the overall unofficial leaderboard before it is all broken down with the tiers. All right, pilots, take a deep breath. And oh
math.
Wait, what?
I'm trying to do math right now. I'm not sure if it's working. Okay,
Math.
Go ahead.
There's no math in this. Math comes later.
I'm so lost.
All right, it's okay. Don't worry, Papa Sour's got your back.
Okay.
When in doubt, call Sour. Sour it out. All right, here we go, pilots. Goggles. No boomer, no gates. All right, here we go. Goggles down, thumbs up. This is a false start, false start. All right, this is for realsies. Here we go, for real. Happy Pants, Orbit, Eclipse, Squirkit. Who will take the first ace? And away we go. Here we go. Orbit takes a whole shot on that, but Eclipse in first, Squirkit in second. Squirkit, Eclipse, Happy Pants, Orbit trading side by side. Happy Pants in fourth, Squirkit in third, Eclipse. Now Orbit back to the lead as they are going back and forth, trading places all between. Happy Pants just waiting right now, waiting for them to all make a mistake as they're going side by side. If this was IRL right now, guarantee one of them would have had some crashes. Squirkit in the lead right now, followed by Eclipse. Orbit back in the lead, followed by Squirkit, followed by Eclipse. Orbit, Eclipse. Orbit, Squirkit, Eclipse. As they trade back and forth, they have 1 lap to go. Pressure's on. This is for all the cookies in the cookie jar. Here we go. Orbit back in the lead, followed by Squirkit, followed by Eclipse. Eclipse back in the lead. Orbit, Squirkit. Oh my goodness, just going back and forth. We'll wait until the final round. We know it's... Here we come. The final little... Orbit, Squirkit, Happy Pants, Eclipse. Oh, Eclipse has a fumble up right at the end, pushing Happy Pants into third for that round. So Orbit taking the first ace, Squirkit in second, Happy Pants in third, and Eclipse in fourth. Oh, whoo! Breathe out, pilots. Breathe in, breathe out. Shake it out. Here we go. Roll that neck. Change your batteries. Get that sweat off. Go back to your, go ahead and plug your drones back in. Sit back. Give it a second. All right, they're ready. Here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go, netizen. I got 4 thumbs. Green, green, green. Here we go. Happy Pants takes the whole shot on that. Orbit in second, Squirk it up to third. They are just going back and forth. Nerves are going. It is showing right now. Squirk it, Happy Pants, Eclipse, Orbit. Totally changing everything around. Happy Pants right on the tail of Squirk it. Can smell that lipo battery and those motors that are just burning. And oh, could be a lead change. Everyone just trying not to crash right now. Squirk it pulls away by a hair. Oh, Eclipse going back and forth. Eclipse says nope, come back here. Trying to overtake Squirk it. Can Eclipse overtake Squirk it? By using that momentum, Squirk it's got like not even a quarter. Back. Orbit had a little bit of fumble up right now, and it's Squirk it, Happy Pants, Eclipse. And your first ace drops to 4th on that one. So Squirk it first, Happy Pants second, Eclipse third, and Orbit 4th. Shake it off, it's all good. Top 3, y'all are amazing pilots. Alright, Orbit with an ace, Squirk it with an ace. Who's going to get the second ace? Or their first ace? Here we go. Goggles down, thumbs up. And they're off. Here we go. Orbit, Squirk it. Orbit, Eclipse, Squirk it, Orbit. Happy Pants, all there. Train spots, side by side. We're on board right now with Happy Pants watching the battle ensue. Overtakes Orbit, but Squirk it and Eclipse are right side by side. Eclipse wants an ace of their own as well. Teammates is out of the window at this point. Oh, Happy Pants gets caught. That puts Orbit in third. Beautiful footage here by Boomer, showing all of the pilots. No, be smooth. Be smooth. Gotta see what's going on there, Boomer.
Eclipse.
And Eclipse sneaks in there. Happy Pants sneaks back in with a third. So Eclipse has an ace. Squirk it in second this time. Happy Pants in third. And Orbit in 4th. All right.
Well,
False start. So right now we have Orbit, Eclipse, Squirk it, all with an ace. Happy Pants, got to get on that board with an ace. But it's all right. It's the first to 3. Remember, the first to 3. Here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up. Love the carrot picture emoji. Eyebrows. Thingamajigger, Squirk it. And they're off. Here we go. Orbit takes a whole shot. Squirk it. Happy Pants moves up to second, but Eclipse says nope. Squirk it. Happy Pants. Or Squirk it. Eclipse. Happy Pants. Orbit. We're just gonna keep it going. Squirk it and Happy Pants going back and forth. Concentrate on the first 2, kind of, because it is anybody's race right now. Squirk it have not that much. Happy Pants putting on the afterburners right now. Squirket trying to keep it together. And Happy Pants goes in the lead. Squirket in second. Not by much. Here comes Squirket again. Overtakes the lead. Happy Pants takes the lead. Squirket takes the lead back. Going back and forth. Eclipse and Orbit just watching this all in front, hoping both of them make a mistake so they both can slide up.
Happy Pants not content to just sit this one out. Looking to try and take home his
my goodness!
first
Oh my goodness!
ace.
Happy Pants!
Oh,
we have a 4-way ace. We are back to ground zero.
What?
Gentlemen and persons. Oh my, 28 milliseconds. That is nuts.
That was a close one. All right, aces for everyone. You get an ace.
Oh.
You get an ace. You get an ace.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the Oprah of drone racing right now. You get an ace. You get an ace. You get an ace. You get an ace.
Now we're back down to just
Cyrus
normal
is saying what right now, and Boomer's like, Joel, like Netizen, come on, I've worked so hard. Where's this drone cam? I'm watching your stream.
Sorry, hold on. I keep.
This is portfolio time. Put the boomster on.
Put the boom.
Yeah.
Alright, let me flip the boom. Ah. Boom.
Yeah.
There's the boom. Alright, boom is gonna take us away here.
Yeah, he said his portfolio.
His portfolio.
Yeah, Fulio. Trying to type it real fast while doing it. So, we all have a good time here in the YDSC. Check out these mini-series. Come to the Fun Flies. Fun Flies, no need to register for those. Just hop in. We have some community block parties going on. Hop in, chat away. It's a great community. Love having everybody aboard. And just being able to talk and all of us grow in many areas other than just drone racing. So, all right. Here we go. So we have Orbit with an ace, Squirket with an ace, Eclipse with an ace, Happy Pants with an ace. Whew, hot diggity dog. Oh, hot diggity dog. Talking about that, Corn Dog should be back here very soon. Here we go, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up. And away we go. Here we go. Orbit with a whole shot on that. Eclipse easily, or not easily, but overtakes that. Squirket overtakes. Squirket, Eclipse, Orbit, Happy Pants. Trading places side by side. Orbit overtakes, and it's only by milliseconds, so anything could happen right now. We've got Squirket on the tail of Orbit right now. Happy Pants and Eclipse not far behind. Less than a quarter of a gate, just going back and forth. Oh, it's getting crazy up in here. This warehouse is on fire. They don't know what's coming. They see smoke from lipos. Orbit trying to lock down this other ace, but here comes oh, Eclipse has a little bit of fumble up, and that's normally Eclipse's little treasure right there. That little nice dive. So we have Orbit, Squirket, Happy Pants, Eclipse. Orbit and Squirket on the same gate. Only one gate to go, and it's Orbit with the second ace. Squirket in second. Happy Pants in third. And here comes Eclipse in fourth.
Orbit on top.
Squirket.
Cycle through everything here.
Happy Pants. I mean, nothing really gets reset, so I got crazy numbers going on here. Looks like I'm doing like Sudoku, you know, without all the way to 9.
Isn't it Sudoku? No, Sudoku? Wait, what is that?
I don't know. The one with numbers, other than Wordle.
Sudoku.
If anybody plays Wordle,
we
are having a Wordle tournament. We've been going back and forth for a couple of days now. We are going to have a YDSC Wordle tournament, and that's going to be. Yes, it will definitely be a Wordle off.
A Wordle off?
A Wordle off. And you have to say Wordle off, Wordle off, Wordle off. Everybody in the Discord chat at the same time as you are doing it. And so we can sing Cyrus a song.
Yeah.
Cyrus loves songs, so. Yeah, Cyrus is a 5-letter word, but it always tells me it's incorrect and it does not exist. I can't even talk anymore. All right, here we go. Orbit 2 aces. Squirk It with an ace. Eclipse with an ace. Happy Pants with an ace. Orbit takes another ace. We solidify it.
Can we close it down?
Here we can. Or here we go. I'm reading stuff in the chat about how Wordle is wrong. Well, you have to petition Wordle yourself, just like Webster. Here we go, and then go to their board. Goggles down, thumbs up, 2 aces for Orbit. Squirk It has an ace. Clips has an ace. Happy Pants has an ace. Less than 5. Pilots less than 5. And away we go. Happy Pants takes a whole shot. Squirk It, Orbit, trading places. Clips being nice and patient right now. Squirk It in first, Happy Pants in second. Orbit goes up to second. Squirk It in second, Orbit in first, Happy Pants third, Clips fourth. I mean, they're just on top of each other right now. Orbit with like a millisecond, 1.15 millisecond lead.
I mean, yeah, we'll
Here
ride from the
comes-
back here.
here
I'm
comes Squirk It,
gonna
Squirk
ride
It.
along with Eclipse. I'm just watching all 4 of these pilots. Just
Oh yeah.
what a view.
Oh yeah, Squirk It now in the lead. 1 lap to go, but there's Orbit right now. Oh my Lanta. And and here comes Happy Pants. Happy Pants trying to split.
Squirk It and Orbit are just trading positions. We are on the last lap as we come to the finish line. 1 lap around.
Only a couple gates to go.
Oh, Orbit, I think has
One
the-
more gate, one
I
more
think Orbit
gate.
has it.
And Orbit does it.
Oh.
Orbit takes over all. Orbit in first. Happy Pants squeaks up in the second. Then we have
Wow.
Squirk It in third and Eclipse in fourth. So,
Wow. Orbit. Ugh. Gotta tabulate some scores now.
wow. So, in fourth place. Wait, what?
There you
Oh
go.
yeah. Yeah, fourth place is overall is Eclipse tonight. Then we have in third place Happy Pants, only 2 points ahead. So Eclipse finishing with 16 overall points. Happy Pants with 14, taking overall third tonight. Second place with 11 points goes to Squirk It, and the overall winner goes to Orbit tonight. So Orbit being intermediate, Squirk It advance, Happy Pants advance, Eclipse advance. So the way the class, I'm gonna do a quick rundown of overall classes right now. And I'm just going to do first through second. So, in novice, in first overall, we have Kingly. Second place is Skylar Gobert. Third place is Moose Master. And then in intermediate overall, for first place for the class is going to be Orbit. Second place is Shy Dragon. Now, for overall for advanced, we have first place going to Squirk It, Happy Pants in second, Eclipse in third, Broth in fourth, Cyrus in fifth, Boomer in sixth, and Quadboy in seventh. Now I don't have all the points here tabulated up, and if you want to wait around, I can put together the overall points because it's only mere points away. So,
well, we will get those put together, and we will get them, I kid you not, onto the website this season. It's going to be on the main page. So you'll be able to go into our YDSC spring season 2022 and go ahead and hit that, and you will see. Right now you can see some of the results, but you'll be able to see more once I fix a few things up. You'll be able to filter by stages and everything. I'll try and get it done before the end of the weekend. So Data's there, captured it all, so lots of cool things coming, and my goodness, what incredible racing tonight by these pilots. I'm in shock. Orbit taking home top seed tonight, and Happy Pants, my goodness. Not to belittle or anything about the tiny turbines continuing to dominate in the YDSC. It's fun to see some up-and-coming pilots giving them a run for their money. So that's really all I got tonight. We're closing in on 8 o'clock, which is right on time. Brian, any last words for our pilots' encouragements tonight?
Awesome flying. Keep up the practice. Come to the fun flies. Let's have a good time. Let's keep rocking it out. Y'all are superstars, so we're going to keep improving as we go along. Come to the mini-series. Come to the, just other fun flies and answer questions. Get, even more mentoring and just stay consistent and stay humble.
I think there might be some really fun stuff coming up on Friday at this block party thing he's been talking about. So you might want to.
Oh yeah.
You might want to pop in. I might make an appearance there as long as we can. Yeah, we'll see. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
And also, there's some other hidden nuggets hanging around on the website. So go exploring. Make sure you're filling out your profiles. Those are going to start coming into play, and we need to get some good quality content up. So that's it for tonight. So. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next Wednesday with the YDSC. We have a special treat tomorrow. If you follow us on our League OS channels, we should be streaming to that one on YouTube and on Twitch on League OS. You can check that out. That is actually going to be an NBA 2K tournament with the indigenous gaming tribes here in Minneapolis. We're working on them with some streaming help. And then they'll be back on Tuesday as well. And we have so much more content coming for you. I think we're actually going to kick up we used to call the Ready Tech Go or the Go Show, which we did a couple times, but we're probably going to kick that back up. Wednesdays, we're looking at doing those at around, I think, 4 o'clock on Wednesdays. So it should be about an hour and a half kind of podcast style thing, where we're going to be doing a lot of kind of exploration in esports and STEM sports and all the cool things that we're working on and partnerships that we're building and all the cool things that you guys can be involved in as both spectators and pilots and gamers and everything. So such good stuff coming down the line. It's going to be a busy spring. So hopefully you're here for us or here for it with us. And signing off for tonight, Netizen01. And we will see you on tomorrow night if you're hanging out on League OS. All right, talk later.